inside. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive.
What is happening? What's going on here? There's a lot of stuff going on today. What's going on, chat? What's going on? Oh, we got the drop here. Hold on. There we go. Oh, yeah. The drop. What's happening, folks? What's going on? Hello, Smith. How are you? What's going on, Arted? How you doing? Garrett? We are here. We are Vine Live. I'll stop the music here in a second. Switch over to the main feed. You guys want to be seeing? I'm alright. Alright. We're going to go ahead and switch her over to the main feed here. There's a person in a metallic race yellow vehicle not wearing a seatbelt. I don't know where that vehicle is, but, well, you know, I'm in a parking garage in the back of my car. I'm good, Samantha. I'm good. Living the dream. Living the dream. Hold on 1 second. So, here we are. Hey, Kyle, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna get her started. Live day, yeah. It is the second episode of Mainline Project. We're gonna hit the streets. We're gonna get it going and make it small. And we will hit the streets, hit the road, Jack. And yeah. Oh, trunk. Yep. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening. However you want to say it. We are here. We are back. That is so large. What is happening with that? That is absurdly large. We're actually gonna go. I always do this setup. We're gonna go to. Why is that so big? That's not what I wanted. There we go. What's the backlight on? Oh. We'll do all that. I'll bring it down because I don't really need it that far. Oh. I wanted. Alright, so let's talk about the server. There we go. Let's talk about Live Day. Let's talk about Launch Day. As some of you have known, or some of you may not have known, and you're learning this for the first time, it is officially Launch Day for Mainline. We are officially live and moving. We have become launched. You still we have left off. On a lot of people on right now. Thought it'd be getting a little bit more popping as you're late, but it's all right. We're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna get her going. So yeah. So today is the 17th of March. We have officially started the project off and is now rolling. So it's still there. Why is it still there?
Tomorrow, the air quality's gonna be terrible, they said.
So what that means for the world, or what means for Mainline, is that we are now in full swing. We are completely out of beta stage. Right now we're, you know, still doing some bug fixes here and there, but that's just common with the beta stage and coming out of beta stage. And the server got a large update very recently. How am I going to turn that off? That is bothering the shit out of me. But, yeah, we are in full swing. We are in full launch mode. We have gone through months and months of development, months and months of effort, and months of time. And how do I get that on from my monocle? Good Lord in heaven. Bothering the shit out of me. I get it that the dude is not wearing a seatbelt, but like, come on. There it goes. Jesus. Anyway, so we have been, like I said, we've been in months and months of development, months and months in time. We have become a lot larger than I would actually have ever anticipated. The development team and the administration team have knocked this thing out of the park in regards to being there for the long haul and assisting the department.
November 108 Alpha, you can clear us, and November 112 from the Vanilla Unicorn from assisting that other officer.
And we have gone through a whole lot to get here. We have put a lot of effort into this community, and a lot of people put a lot of money and a lot of time in this, and just for it to be in full swing now is a pretty different feeling. Happy launch. Yeah, the next step is going to be pretty big. We're making a lot of big moves. We are definitely going to be making a large step forward into what we want to. So, suspicious male abandoned shot of. So this is the newest thing. For one, this is the biggest newest thing, which is the
That's
block
mine, I'll be
numbers.
adding it.
910. That's what it's there.
November 108 Alpha, you can put us in November
So-
112 on that.
Usual communities use the postal codes. These are
Suspicious
more
male.
block numbers and then like the more direct and refined. So we know now, block numbers rather than postal codes, which is a big buff, a big new thing to be updated. Another thing is our EUP, our wonderful EUP developer. Oh God, I almost smashed that pole. Developer at the moment. There's multiple people working on EUP as far as the whole board is concerned, as far as across the board. But one developer in particular has gone in there. So shout out to Mr. Trump for that. He's gone in and pretty much fixed the absolute catastrophe that was the menu and how it looked and how it was responding. What's going on, Zach? How you doing, buddy? So he's that, and then developers that have come in over the previous couple of weeks
November 108 Andy, you can put us
have
out.
pushed us and revolutionized what we're trying to do, and to all the developers, all the car developers, I know Clover, Justin, everybody who's has put their time and effort into making or producing vehicles for us, or producing anything really as far as development wise, has just been awesome. To the staff team, the admin team, the entire administration team from all the HODs. Cool, Zach. Awesome. We'll see you in patrol, my friend. But it's just it's a very reinvigorating feeling when a community's getting so launched off the ground, and the amount of support that we have and get behind us is just it's unprecedented. So you guys are in for such a treat. You guys are going to be stick around. If you're watching, if you're wanting to join, all the links are in my description. My Discord's in the description, or the Discord for the fan servers in there. It is just, it's a community that we're not just a fly by night. We're here to stay. We're playing roots. So I'm first in the white metallic. I think that's broken there, brokey a little bit, but.
Get off welfare and get
Hey! Make sure you go.
So we're patrolling Vinewood, kind of District 6 today. So we're patrolling up in the Vinewood area. There's a lot of cool. Oh, there you go. There's one of them right there. Got a lot of cool, development MLOs coming in.
They didn't went away, Andy. We could be show us clear of that last design though.
Jesus.
Back on Sheriff.
Thanks.
Let them form.
Thanks, Matt.
What up, homie?
Jesus Christ.
This no dairy thing sucks ass.
How do I keep the channel separate, as in Proxy's has the radio chatter? As far as what? Like, what I do? Or, like, how do I know which is which? Because from radio, I can tell based off of the sound of the radio in my ear, compared to the actual person right in front of me. I mean, I hate to sound. It doesn't. I don't want me to sound it that way, Kyle. But that's kind of the only way I really differentiate that, or I just turn my radio off at that time if I'm talking to a civilian. If I'm on an interaction, I don't. I pay attention to the radio, but it has to be like I turn it either down or completely off, and then I'll go and just be in the zone. Oh, they're dropping the top. It's a nice risk. 50 degrees outside, and we're just dropping the top out here.
No. There are actually cutlery caddies in the kitchen department. See some vintage maneuvers?
What's going on, Jack? How you doing, bub?
Clean a little.
Oh! So my keybinds aren't set up the way that I wanted them to be.
Worst, as usual.
I have to set it up that way. But my keybinds are set like my right my mouse button. One of the buttons on my mouse is my radio key, and then the default key for me is N for my talking to us. That's I want to set them up the same, but I don't know if I want to do that because then if I'm talking to a civilian, I'm talking over RTO. So rather than that, I'd like to keep them separate. Oh yeah, I was about ready to. Second, folks. We're gonna sit here for a second. I'm about ready to ram into this pole. We're gonna sit right in the middle here. 64 there, Kyle. Sorry, folks, about that. So we're just gonna sit here and hang out for a little bit. But yeah, so it's 64 plate. There, huh?
Nathan 108, available state unit.
Sandra 640.
640, you got a supervisor on, no IT?
I don't think I have 141 yet, but I think there's one getting ready to go 41.
Alright, have him call my cell when he gets on, or if you could check with your northern barracks, see if there's one up there.
Denver.
It's usually within the game. Or not, actually, I'm sorry. It could be both. They can do both if they really wanted to.
Sandra 640 and Nora 108.
Nathan 108.
Sandra 640 should be getting 403 should be getting contacted here shortly.
Alright.
Sandra 403, Nora 108, 10-1.
Stop for.
Yeah, they can do both, honestly. They usually do it off the map. Oh, that's what I forgot. Thank you for... Forgot to let me do this. There we go.
User joined your channel.
Densis 02. Shot up car on Grove is clear. I'm back 10 available.
May 25 for now.
San Andreas 501, show me 10-8.
Let's go get some gas, because we're running out of gas. Lock these fucking signs over, I'm gonna do it. How's everybody night doing? Hope everybody's going well. Hope everybody's got shit going on and making sure things are taken care of. And it's always fun to be dealing with grown-up shit.
Nathan 108 Andy to State 403.
Good. San Andreas 403, go ahead.
So looking through this report, the last name on the officer that submitted it was Chandler. I don't know if that helps you at all.
Copy, I'll reach out and see if I get a response. I'm also about half mile up from you guys.
7-4. We have them both out of their car right now.
Copy.
Race that car. Why am I doing that? Okay, so just do it this way. How close am I? I'm the Whiskey 1, I'm the director. So I don't really call it my community, but it's I'm one of the board of directors. So by a title I'm the director, but I don't hold absolute. I have a team of I've 2 more board of directors with me that make decisions, and then, you know, we consolidate, and then the administration team also consolidates and makes decisions based off of what needs to be done.
May 25 traffic, be at the LTD, 2-door orange vehicle, and 2 occupants on 3rd.
Oh, these fucking balloonists!
Yellow car is gonna go right into the, oh my god, damn. Wish I had an MLO for this station. That'd be fucking sick. I don't know if these are in. Let's go take a look and see if some of these are going on.
looking good.
I ran right through that red light. Dear Lord. I don't know if that's good or not. It is. Yeah, that thing is gonna be it. Oh.
Dangerous for 323.
Similar. Oh, it is. This is one of them. I'm not gonna go inside, but you can take a look. It's obviously the one from the nice interior. Very nice. But it's the hotel. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very well done.
Oh, so now
Very, very well optimized. Might be a couple more in here. I'd have to go and look and see. Is the life thing? Is regular default one? What's going on, Big Ray? How you doing, bud?
Got it. 310, whiskey 1.
For one.
Got 1.
Stand by one.
user left your channel.
Oh, 1 second, folks. All right, so we are gonna head to the county. So we're gonna go ahead and turn around here.
125 minutes coming. Traffic good for.
We're gonna go ahead and pull over up here. So I shall be back here shortly. We'll be up in the county. I gotta get some things set up, and then we'll be. I'm just going right through that red light. And that red light. What made me choose this department? So I am from Philadelphia. That's number one. I mean, it's just it is something that I always kind of like wanted to see, but I never like did it. However, it was something I never really had the dev backing for, and nobody ever really wanted to do it. However, it now is feasible. People want to actually do it. People want to actually see. I don't want to say see Eastern because, you know, like there's a couple communities out there that do Eastern themed communities. Okay. That's an AI. I don't know how that's an AI. So it's based off of Philly PD. It's not done. Nobody does Philly PD. Like there's a couple communities out there, I think, but I have not seen it done to the scale that we were trying. And that's what makes us unique about it. So I'm gonna enter intermission. I'm gonna go ahead and get this all set up. And then I'll let you guys do this really quick here. Hold on 1 second, folks. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, what the hell is happening here? Just take care of that. That'll be perfect. We're actually gonna go back to home screen, and I'll get the little interaction going for you guys, and you guys can listen to some music while we get this all sorted. All right, we'll be back in 1 second, folks. Oh, that's obviously not going to work, so we'll just have to listen to my sultry voice, and we'll get this sorted here. So, you guys, any questions? Ask me now. We can get this while I take care of all this stuff here. Get this all sorted for myself. Apologize for the delay, folks. But yeah, so like I was saying about the community and how I just don't see it. I don't see it done. I don't see it done anywhere really. I don't see it. I don't see it heavily used or really like in any form of like found to a scale that we want to produce. So it's kind of unheard of. So. Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely it's definitely a different experience. We're like I said, we're full in swing, fully open. The Discord link for the fan server is in the description of the video, the description of the live, as well as the as well as what's it called? As well as the website. Jesus, like drawing a blank there for a minute. Yeah, all the information is in the description of the video if you wanted to apply. We're like I said, we're accepting apps. It's open. We're in full swing. So get them in, and hopefully we can see you in game, my friend. We're gonna go with a nice little Taurus to get us started. Yeah, it's definitely like you were saying there, Kyle. It's definitely a cool little thing. Like I said, it's not seen. Nobody does them. I think that it'd be a great. It's gonna be a great thing for people to get involved in, and for people to see it. I appreciate that. Although, like I said, the comms department's always open too. So if you ever all right, let's get us back in the action here. We're back in it. We're in it to win it, folks. Apologize for that. Very much apologize for that. No, somebody's rolling. Let's change some of this around. Go back with that. What do we got here? Oh God, damn. Yeah, we're not doing that as, as the mid-zone. What's boy? Oh God, I don't know about all that. Well, we'll see. I think we're just gonna go with the same. There we go. So let's see the lights. Oh. Oh boy. Rains? Rains, you wanna come back? Rain? Game isn't lagging, the stream is. There we go. Came back. Oh, God damn. Radio back on. I thought I'd actually put the radio. To turn service side and on and off. I believe we do have that option. I am not 100% sure. I cannot remember. It's a question much smarter for me to answer, unfortunately. But I do believe.
Union 2, we got one male down. The person came down, he's being checked up on medical.
Calls came out. Oh, where'd it go? Right here. Is he a god though? I don't know about all that.
good to clear up traffic. Time.
Yeah, I don't know about Callum. I don't know about all that. That Callum guy is real weird. Oh, you almost ran through that red light. Oh, actually, we're gonna sit right here on my favorite.
San Andreas 307, let's go ahead and open the roads.
I don't know what that fella's doing. A little slow this evening. A little quiet. A little quiet. I'll say that much. About to hop on an RDM. I'm about ready to make you not 100 anymore. How about that? Won't be quiet. Gotta go down to control 220. Yeah, control. Alright, calm down. I say, yeah, I did say control 1. Yeah, instead of car 1 or car 2 or car 3, it's gonna be control 1.
San Andreas 307, should be 10 off the scene.
One thing that people need to get into their brains, one thing that we'll have to one thing we'll have to get into the head is that we don't do 10 codes. But that's a story for another day. Heard that. Also, there's something weird about this AI too at this intersection. Is that if that light is green or that light is red, and they turn right, they stop. Like that same golf cart did the same thing, like 20 minutes ago. That guy just went flying through. I want an AI to turn right there.
Yeah, too. That was going to be on a 5150 go.
Yeah, I just turned right there though, but that one was that truck that passed by didn't do it. I don't know why the golf cart did it. Very weird things. Very weird things happening. Oh! Okay, buddy. And I have my radar on. So there's 26 law enforcement able to be active at a single time. That's how we try to balance it out. Oh, I need to get my radar on. I had a feeling they were going a lot faster than they were. Threaten people to go sit. Yeah, so it's a very much trying balancing act because I'm actually gonna back up over here because the thing that hurts communities the most and the one thing that we hurt on is activity. It's definitely it's always a major issue and I don't understand why. I get maybe because people would rather the Leo RP, and I mean I get it, I understand it. But in the same token, for the Leo RP to be good, you have to have something to do. And nothing for nothing, when civilians are in game, they're doing passive things. That's all I'm for nowadays. I don't, the GTA-esque online type of RP now, like, it used to be a big thing back in, like, I'm gonna be honest, it used to be a really big thing back in the day, and guys used to do it a bunch.
Yeah, it's gonna be clear for me.
Because we all know why. But nowadays, you can create so much story out of the stories out of the characters that you want. There's a train coming. Slow moving train. That's a slow ass train. I don't see anybody actually in it. That's good. This fucking thing is long. God damn. That's the coolest part that we have in Server, to be honest. I like that. That's pretty sick though. Yeah, nice train. I like trains. So right now, currently, we're dealing with some issues on the whitelist route. We're trying to find out why. It's a little something's going on with it. We're trying to decipher it, but the dev team's working on it. They're aware of it. They're just trying to find out the why. So just hang tight. They should put some out on the Discord here in a little bit. If they can find the issue and correct the issue before it not crashing through.
San Andreas 703 traffic stop, East Joshua Road, postal 2049 on 2 bikes, both occupied times 1. If I can get one additional 32.
10-9 postal route.
2049.
Zero, I cut you high. I-2523.
We're gonna go to a backing unit. I'm just gonna arise to see if everything's good. Place we had stopped earlier, some individuals, or not stopped, we were pacing a little bit here, a little bit ago.
I don't know. He never called himself out. Hey, boss, you're good to break off.
Huh?
You're good to break off, boss. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, don't break off. Stay right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize that. Did you call it over the radio? Because I didn't
No, I
hear
didn't.
anything.
I didn't call it.
Okay. You're good. Stay
Yeah,
right.
I just,
You're
I
fine.
didn't call it. I was just in the area.
All right. He stopped them for running a red light on Sonora.
Okay.
There must have been an exception. I don't know what to tell you.
The light going southbound was red when I saw you guys turn next to me.
Oh, damn.
So you're telling me that you were on the other side of a light, and you mean to tell me that I ran that light without you seeing me
I'll tell
run
you
that light?
something. The lights are synced, alright?
You assume.
I've been told that. The lights are synced.
You've been
and
told.
They're synced. The lights are synced by the Department of Transportation to help with the flow of traffic, okay? We are taught that.
You're taught that from day one, huh?
So,
I'll give you my ID, but I really don't think that, you know, it's appropriate to cite somebody for something you didn't see and can't prove with video.
well, the thing is, those lights are synced, okay? And I can prove it 100%.
I went through a green
because
light,
I've sat-
and then I
I've
stopped
sat
at a
there-
red light.
I've sat on both sides of that light 100 times. and
Okay,
the
if those lights are
traffic
synced,
goes at the same time.
if those lights are synced, then why would I have gone through a red light and then stopped at a red light right next to
Then
it?
why
That
does
doesn't make
traffic
sense.
go- then why does traffic go at the
Traffic
same
was
time?
moving through the light when I went through the light.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
Hey,
I
sir, can I
stopped
ask
at
you a
red
quick
light.
question? Back here.
No, it was not. Travis light.
So,
San Andreas.
So if someone's out in the state,
501, show me environmental delays 911.
what do we do then?
what do you mean?
Like if they're not in state, do you guys have
get us a unit out here with a push bar.
Does the world have an arrest rule? If they're not in state, they get arrested, or
In regards to trying to follow what you're trying to say.
so if they're not in state, do we arrest them? So if they're not in our CAD system,
No.
okay. Because I know some states they have it like that, but
Yeah,
it
no, not here. It's just they just have to get it updated.
wasn't- Okay.
So they have, but they're required to. If that makes
Oh, okay.
sense. Okay.
All right. Thank you. I'm sorry for pulling you back.
You're good. Or change around my microphone or my. And let's change this radio a little bit. Reclip it.
San Andreas 703 to the sheriff unit. Talking to those 2 bikes. Can you tell them to stop honking their horn?
The hell?
Hey, firm.
Nope.
This is County 707. We don't know where that next train is coming, so we can get that troopers on here. Everybody 22.
That works. Okay.
I don't see a reason why I would continue honking our
We're
horns
getting
after we're told to
excessive noise.
Yeah, but it's
Beautiful.
not-
Thank you very much for the penal code violation.
Yep, that's why I told
This
him to
entire
stop.
stop is a violation of my
Yeah,
rights.
when
You can fill out a
Alright.
complaint.
and you're honking
you
the
two
horn,
get
that's
back on-
excessive
yep.
horn.
And if you two get back on the bike, I'm gonna get you with failure to obey a lawful order. All right, and you're gonna
A lot.
get disorderly conduct. if you
Go
stop
Back to your
in front
car
of
and
me.
do your job, pretty princess.
Yeah, they just
So,
they just have
so
to do
what I would just tell you,
more
if you have
in
a problem why he's stopping you, I would just take it up with the, either
No,
fill out a
I
complaint, take it up with
definitely
the
will,
DA.
because he's gonna tell me that the lights are synced. So that would mean that if I went through a red light, the
Yeah, we
next
need the
light
fire
that I would have
department out
stopped
here.
at, which turns onto Joshua, would have been green, and it wasn't. And I stopped at that light, and he waited for my light to turn green for me to go, which doesn't make sense. He disproved himself. I did not run a red light. He was on the opposite side. He couldn't even see my light. So this is just ridiculous.
I understand where you're coming from. My personal opinion, I would pull somebody over, but I didn't visually see them run the light. But if he's saying the lights are synced, I don't really patrol the highway. But if you, I guess I'll take his word. But yeah,
But it still doesn't make sense. Even if the lights are synced, if one set of light is one color, the other set of lights would be better, correct?
I believe, but I'm not really sure. Department of Transportation over in this
The
area,
north
what they
and
do with the lights.
southbound, the north and southbound lights were green. I went through it and I was gonna turn on to Joshua, and that light was red.
Do you have
would
any
not
eye
have been
cam?
green. No.
That can okay. I didn't see you do it, so I can't really
I'm just
dismiss
saying, this
anything.
guy, he literally admitted to it. He literally admitted to saying he was on the other side, and he assumes that they're synced. He's denying the fact that traffic wasn't flowing. I don't know, man. He's an idiot.
That's why there's a complaint form, and you can, if he writes
It'll
the
be used.
citation, you can take it up with the DA. My hands are tied.
I've
Hey,
had plenty of
Sergeant, sir.
experiences with this one
Sergeant
guy.
Martin. What's your input on this, sir?
Input on what?
On this whole thing,
I mean,
if you have one.
if it wasn't synced, then then it's something that it's a he said at this point. Unless he has it via body camera by dash cam.
All you gotta do is ask him if we had to stop at a red light before we crossed the freeway and turned on to Joshua. And if he says yes, then he lied and disproved himself. Because then the lights wouldn't be synced.
Well, like I said, I'm also not the authoritative over, state police, so I can't make any form of.
No, I understand.
I mean, you can just, if anything, just bring it up. It will be conversated with. If that's the way you wanted to go with it.
I feel like any of us who did our driving it correctly can fill out a complaint from our guy.
Yeah, like I said, it'll be used.
I know it's not useless because they'll look into it and they'll look at both sides and we'll just look at one. Especially state police, they're really tough on the troopers.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, now we're good. For some reason, your plate wasn't wanting to come back originally because I mistyped it. Okay, so everything's clean and clear for both of you. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a verbal warning, seeing we want to sit here and argue. I will say this isn't roadside court. All right, so we're not going to sit here and argue it next time. All right, if someone just asks for your stuff, just don't argue it. Just give it to them. All right, here's your stuff back. You're free to go. Just try not to run a red light again. All right, have a good day.
Hope you guys be safe and have a good night. Have a good rest of your day, trooper. Have a good day, sir.
See you, bud.
Lordy Lord. And this one. Alright, EDMC strike coming.
903 back in service.
By 25. Did anyone go to that latest 911 at 3036?
San Andreas 501. I'm on scene of the.
Yeah,
call.
I don't know what you mean by that. Alright.
Van, and we also have an officer
You
down.
get a lot
at
of
the location.
the freedoms you can
Here's
do
sufficient.
to suffice the RP.
If I can get
A
one
lot
more
of them.
unit,
We don't want
investigate
GTA
the
or RP
train first.
or GTA Online, you know, type. It to be a form of consistency, at least a form of care. The civilians get a lot of ability to make that, you know, those choices of free will.
Albera, Code 1.
So I'm actually probably going to hop back on here in a little bit. I got to compare some things here shortly. So we'll probably hop back in and get it all sorted. I'll link up with everybody, and then we'll have I gotta have to do some things here and do some things off stream. So tune back in. We should be live here shortly. This is not going to be the end of the night. I need to go take care of some stuff. It's going to take a little bit of time. So I'll be back here shortly, and see you guys here in a little bit. Okay, guys? So we're going to end it, like I said, right now, just for the moment. I'll be back live here in probably about an hour or so. So I'll talk to you guys here soon.
User joined your channel.